So could Disney be shut down for all of 2020? Welcome to Park Hoppin'. I'm Jay, and today I just want to go over this article again. Before we begin anything, rumor. Did I mention that this is a rumor? Okay. I guess everything is just waiting on what is going to happen. What's going to happen in Florida? Like, where is this thing gonna go? Is it gonna explode? Is it just gonna fade away? You guys know what I'm talking about. The thing I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. But this article was very interesting, and so I want to kind of go down because they talk about worst case scenarios that some of the parks will be closed all the way until near the end of 2020. Of course, that is the worst case scenario. And some of the things that they mention in here about Trump's plan, about opening things in different phases, and of course the theme parks possibly would be in that phase 3, as we go in. But here is some of the things that they're talking about here. I want to go down to this protocol, this secure circuit protocol that they talk about in this article. So then you could tell me what you think. This is something that possibly could happen. The Magic Kingdom reopens with limited capacity, no theaters, no parades, no castle shows, no fireworks. Basically, the rides will be open and they'll just be sanitized after everybody gets on and gets off. So it'll just come and go. So that'll take a lot of time. People get on the rides, they get off, and then they do their squirt bottles or their whatever, wipe it down for the next people to get in. And without anything happening that will attract people to gather close together, such as the fireworks display, theaters, parades, basically you're just opening up for rides. And some of the restaurants and the food lines will have a lot more space, which actually could be kind of nice. Could actually be kind of nice, because some of those places where you eat are man, you are packed in there. So it says ferry boat transportation would operate with distancing in place. Health checks would be introduced at security checkpoint. This would include temperature checks. Now, Bob Iger did talk about this at one point, saying it's possible they could do a temperature check at the security when they reopen their theme parks. Now, again, most of the time, the other theme parks such as Universal and SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Legoland, etc., they usually tend to follow exactly what Disney does. If Disney stays open, they'll stay open. If they close, they close. Now, I have a friend that works at Universal Studios, and they were told to go back. They'll be going back to work at the end of May. So it looks like they're not possibly opening till June 1st. And that's at the Universal Studios side. Again, a lot of it's just waiting to see how the state of Florida is, how it is during the month of May. This one says Epcot will remain closed if other parks are able to reopen prior to September. Now, it would make sense to me if they kept Epcot closed, simply because there's so much construction going on. So if they kept Epcot closed, I bet they'll be able to get the construction done a lot sooner to get it ready for their anniversary special. Hollywood Studios remains open with limited capacity, no indoor theaters, no parades, etc. The same kind of thing as before. Again, Animal Kingdom will reopen with limited capacity. Same thing, no theater, parades, no River of Lights, sanitize the rides afterwards. The Jungle Trek would remain closed. No close encounters with any animals. No pictures with cast members, with Disney, with Mickey, with Minnie. All those things. Yeah, no character meet and greets. No character dining. Water parks will not reopen. And it's just a bunch of sanitation. Well, it'll be the cleanest that park, those rides will ever be. If this is the case, magic bands will be mandatory for every guest. Fingerprints will be on hold. That's interesting. I guess, it makes sense. Touching and everything. Also, if they limit this to so many people, that means it'll probably be maxed out. They'll have to do it in a way where they at least make money. But I mean, they're not going to make any money with it closed. But is it doable to open it just for a certain amount of people? Will they make money? Will they break even? Where will they go from here? Again, this is all rumor and speculation, and it would be interesting because so many reports are coming out now saying that these theme parks are not going to recover. It's going to take a year for people to recover because people, number one, won't have money to go. Number two, people will be scared to go. Number three, the way that they're going to have to open it up selectively, and there won't be much to do. So people that are planning trips, they're like, why would I want to go if only half the park is open? Why, if I can't get the full experience, if I'm paying the money to go and I can't get the full experience, then why should I go? So all those, will be into play. Now, again, as a season pass holder to these parks, they're not really making that much money off of me since everything is already paid for. It's just I'm showing up. If I don't buy anything to eat or drink, and if I'm just showing up, riding the rides and leaving, I'm not paying for parking. I'm not paying for anything. So I'm not really adding any extra money into the theme park economy, I guess you say, if I don't spend it. So it's going to be interesting to see. What do you guys think? I just want to know, what do you guys think? What do you think this is possible? Is it going to be limited? Is it going, or will the state of Florida or California just say, hey man, we just gotta we gotta rev it out? I'm already getting emails from Las Vegas about saying, hey, super cheap, come to Las Vegas, come to the casinos, basically giving away hotels. I wonder if Orlando and California around the theme parks will do the same thing. It'll be interesting to see. Anyway, this is Jay with Park Hoppin, and I will catch you next time.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.